That's right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We're excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Resume speaks for itself. If you like how we get down over here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page, you should most definitely join. You will see a link in the video description in the chat that says join. Click that link. You will get a video introduction rundown on the memberships. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. But even if you don't, we appreciate you over here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies for the kings, the queens, and the children. At this time, we have 25% off selected items. 25% off selected items. Save while you shop. We also got African and Kemetic jewelry. We got a new collection. We got these chunky chains. We got the Cuban links. We got the we got what they call the dookie ropes. You know, thick ropes for the with Egyptian medallions on it, and you got to check it out. We even got the Naga Buddha, the silver with the nice thick. Yeah, it's weighted. You understand? You got presence and density, and so I know the kings like that. And so yeah, we stepping it up a notch for your family. When you drop one on there, yeah, it's kingly, it's dense, and you know, and it's giving you that presence that you want. So get over there, and when you get to kingseti.com, go to Chunky Chains is at the top. And most definitely, yeah, we'll have some more going up tomorrow, but it's about 3 or 4, no, it's about 5 or 6 nice pieces up there right now. Check them out, family. Also, we got the holistic tonics and remedies. We're going to be getting in some more on the site real soon. So and we got some new lotion. We got a nice lotion for melanated family. This is for the melanin in your skin. This is honey and oats family, and it's for melanated skin. You need to check it out. Most definitely in there, invigorating and nourishing and moisturizing your skin, your melanin. So you know you're looking youthful and you're taking care of your skin. We got that for you, family. So when you get over there, you can go to I believe it's health and beauty, and you'll see lotions, and you'll see that new honey and oat lotion we got up there for melanated skin, family. Get yourself together. That's right. And ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, over 1,000 videos on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, and all the subjects that you know and love from the general. Is all powerful. Nowhere, no other platform where you could go and get that type of information in that many subjects. You see what I'm saying? And so you should most definitely have that on deck. You should have that on deck for the family. You see, straight up and down. And so get over there, become a member. You have access to look at, and you take your time. It's well over 1,000, you know, all the subjects, and I'm working on it every day. And I'll let you know, and you can see for yourself what's being added. You see, and so make sure you get over there and gain access to that, because it's most definitely a jewel on the planet in African education, historical heritage. That's right. King Seti, generalseti.com. That's right. Ring the alarm. We talking about General Seti on Patreon, dropping bombs on Patreon. Keep it popping. Yeah, that's right. And we talking about over 200 exclusive live stream. That's the hardest Patreon. Anything, I just check it out. I go live on, most motherfuckers don't even go live. You see what I'm saying? I go live on my Patreon every time. You see what I'm saying? If you see a lecture was up there, it was live. You see what I'm saying? And so you get live presentation. And I know a lot of family, that's what they want. They want that live. And so get on over there to my Patreon and gain access to a lot of live lectures that otherwise you wouldn't even have the opportunity to see on YouTube because they just can't stomach a lot of it. And it's so exclusive. Sometimes I just want to keep it for the family that really appreciate that level of expertise. You feel me? Come and get it. It's there for your family. Patreon, General Seti. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be done for. All right, family. Now let's go to work. Now we talking about the Buddha, the black woolly head Kushite, Kushitic Christ of ancient India. We're going to talk about it. Now, let me get it up here. There we go. Now, anytime you see them got to fake the goddamn phone. You see this man got some goddamn whatever he got on his damn head. You see, when you look to the right, you see them noggles. Yeah, you see them noggles. You see that woolly head, peppercorn hair on the head, all the way down to the nape of the neck. We know what we dealing with. You see, we ain't when we say that we was the originals in Southern Asia. That's exactly what we mean. You see, that right there is an ancient Buddha, early Buddha, and that's not on. You know, you got other. You know, all the Buddhas is woolly head. You see, and so this is the what you call the Sufi Nazarite. You see, when you talk about the you know though the shrines and you know what I'm saying, our people created shrines. So when you talk about the Sufi means wool. You see, a lot of people don't understand that, and you can't let them Cro-Magnon wanna be Sufis. You know, they be having them fezzes made out of wool, and so they want to make you believe no, that ain't got shit. The wool is the natural hair that's on the African head. And so when it said that the Christ figure would have hair like pure wool, see, that's the real Sufi mystic. You see, that's where it really comes from. You see, and so many other people have taken from that. You see, the Shriners, you know, the fake wannabe, the the fake Sufis of Turkey, and all, and you know, Cabril, Jabron, and all that shit. Yeah, all that ain't nothing but fake. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, when you start talking about, and we talking about the monsoons, how they went into Africa. I mean, went into Asia and Asia back to Africa. You see, and so you got to understand that this Christ figure is the same. It really the origin of it is the same Christ figure that you see all over the planet. You see what I'm saying? Because it's us. It resonates in us. You see, and so Buddha is a version of Osiris. You see, that's who he is. He's a version of Osiris. And you see here, it says Daniel 7:9, it says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. You see? So you got to understand this Buddha, the Krishna, Osiris, all of these figures of the ancient world are the same wool, because you got to understand that the Christ is a Sufi, and not in the sense of the is, because that right there is you see, mixture of the truth. Okay? Sufism was long, the woolly head mystics was long before Islam. That's why Islam don't even accept it. You see, that's why Islam, Orthodox Islam, don't even accept Sufism, because Sufism is out of pure spiritual mystic practice. You see what I'm saying? No script, ain't no script. You see what I'm saying? It's you becoming one with the cosmos. You see what I'm saying? And you can get into your spirituality and go into what they call nirvana. You see what I'm saying? Where you become so enlightened and you leave this present world right here, and you commune with the Most High, with the cosmos. So you rise, you go into your, and so you'll see a lot of them, they be chanting, and you know what I'm saying, and some of them look like they might damn faint. You know what I'm saying? That they didn't become one with the cosmos. They didn't left here. You see, and so in a lot of what you see in Sufism and this, that, and the third, they don't allow that in Islam. They don't want to see you do that in Islam. You see, and so this was previous. See, they added that to Islam because African people just, we worship a certain way. You know what I'm saying? We got the ability to interact with the cosmos unlike anybody. So we don't neglect, certain practices that brings us closer to the creator, to the cosmos, than all other people. They don't have a lot of the mechanisms that we have. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have it. So, when they see us do it, they know that they can't obtain that. So they negate it. In Islam, Christianity, they negate it. You come in Christ. Now you'll see it in the Baptists. You see, when you see, when they get they get to doing, they get to doing their thing, and you know what I'm saying? They, and a lot of people say, but they do that in all, in Sufism too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, family. Yeah, they do that in Sufism too. So that's that unorthodox, unscripted spiritual practices that they have, that they engage in. You see, these is the Sufis. You see, this is before Islam. Ain't no damn, this is before Islam. When you talking about the woolly head, the ancient Egyptians was Sufis. Yeah, they were Sufis. They had shrines. A shrine is it could be it could just be a statue, a patah. It could be, and if you come, and that's the shrine. You see, that's the shrine. You come to pray. You know what I'm saying? It's a sacred thing. It could be a tree. It could be a tree where they say Osiris sat by this tree and told the story. You see, and this tree has become a shrine to that event. You see, and so the people come. I'm gonna do some things. I'm gonna do some things. I'm working on it now. You see, and so they'll go to this tree because Osiris read in the tree. When he did that, the tree became holy. So they'll come to the tree to venerate and be with Osiris. You see? So a tree could be a shrine. It could be a tree. It could be, like I say, you know, it could be where certain mystics have taught, you know, and they did something miraculous at this, you know, in this particular temple or this, that, and it becomes a shrine, or they left something. It's usually something that belonged to them. You see what I'm saying? And they've enshrined it in this temple. And people come, you feel me, to venerate and to be, you know, with this spirit, you know, that dwells within this shrine. It's a spirit of a great African sage that's still here, and you come to commune with that great one, that great sage. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, that's what it is. And so when you talk about shrine, the Sufis were Shriners. And so the Africans would have had the first shrines on the planet. When you talk about all the Egyptian temples, majority are shrines. If you go in the Holy of Holies, there is the Spirit of God. You see his statues in there. There's the Spirit of God. And so pilgrims would come from all over Africa to these temples. Yeah, Abydos. Yeah, Abydos. Abydos, the great temple that was built there, you know, Seti, Ra Seti the first. He built the temple of Abydos there in veneration of Osiris. You see, but that was a newer temple. It was already a temple of Osiris, the Osirian that's behind the temple of Abydos. It was so when you go in the back of that temple, you will see the structure that they call the Osirian. And obviously I don't know if it was a surface temple above it, but you can look down into the temple. And I believe it might have had a mastaba over the top. And a lot of people don't know about that Osirian temple that's behind the temple of Abydos, because the blocks on that Osirian temple that's behind it, man, that's the largest megalithic temple in Egypt. The blocks on that temple is so huge. Man, you talking about every block down there, man, is like 100 tons. You see, and it just showing you, you know how advanced our people was. Man, you know, we talk about the pyramids, but a lot of them temples are heavy with blocks that weigh clearly over 100 tons. You see what I'm saying? And so no other nation on the planet was moving blocks on, you know, you will find a few here and there, and real talk, nobody was doing it like that. Nowhere. India, you understand what I'm saying? Nowhere on the goddamn planet was they moving blocks like that. You know, they dwarf the other, you know, and they try to act like they can bang, but they really can't bang. They really can't bang at all. When you look at it pound for pound, Egypt will bang that every nation on the planet, real talk. Niggas sitting out here talking about, and I see people making videos talking about 10 nations greater than Egypt. Nigga, please. I know you looking for some clickbait, but reality wise, you confused. You know what I'm saying? No, you know what? And Kush is great, but you got to understand that a lot of what's Egypt today is Kush. So when you say Egypt, you saying Kush. You see, you saying Kush. So when you say you can't say Kush you can't say Egypt without saying Kush. You understand what I'm saying? That's technically two halves of the same coin. That's it. You know, at times, what is considered southern Egypt today was actually Nubia. that was taken over by certain certain pharaohs. You see what I'm saying? That just like Aswan. No, I didn't see that brawl. I heard about it. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. What was it, white on black? I didn't see it, but somebody else asked me had I seen it. They smaller, but they were more the Kush pyramids were. Yup, okay, it was white on black. Damn, I got to go see that. The Kush pyramids were a lot of them were more exquisitely built. Oh, it was white on black. It was epic, huh? Did our people put the beat down? Oh, you know I got to go see it now. Did our people put the beat down on their ass? I just want to know. Oh, we went in? Okay. Our people put the beat down? Okay. For sure. Okay. That's all I want to, Okay, good. That's what oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? I've been, you know what I've been doing? I've been ripping and running. I haven't, that's why y'all ain't seen me on, I ain't been dropping. So I heard about it. You know what I'm saying? And I really didn't get a chance to get on the internet and see it. But yeah, they should have went crazy. It should be some more goddamn brawls and shit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's been far too goddamn long. Yeah, been far too goddamn long. Should have been taxing their ass. Let their motherfucking ass know. Shit, they been fucking over our people. Let them know. Yeah, you think it's the same. This is 2023. You gonna fuck around. You gonna get broke off proper. That's how we got to be with these Cro-Magnon Neanderthals. Yeah, but let me stay, but yeah, a lot of what you call Egypt is Nubia. You see, really all the way up, but over time periods, it became, large parts of Nubia. Yeah, I'm gonna check on it. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. You can believe that. I'm gonna be on that tomorrow. I'm already got a lineup, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. That's what I'm talking about. That's that Christ energy. Yeah, go hard. Stay your ass at home. Yeah, but when we start, when we talk about the Christ, as we get up out of here, the woolly head Buddha Christ, you know that we talking about the, when they say and when it says his hair was like the pure wool, and I bring this up because that's an indicator. They want to take that out of there now. They took pure out of there because pure means not mixed or unadulterated with any substance or material. So that means he was pure African. He was pure Kushite. You see what I'm saying? And so uncontaminated. You see? Uncontaminated. And so these great sages who left Africa went into Asia and they became the new deities. You see, they took their knowledge over there. They became deities themselves. You see, like the great Imhoteps and you know what I'm saying? And all those sages of great wisdom and knowledge that went out into the rest of the world. These men became deities. You see? They literally became deities. And when you look at even here, when you look at the Sufis in the Sudan, and say they was in there, yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. You see here the Sufi, they ain't gave up their traditions. They ain't gave up their tradition. He a Muslim, but he's a Sufi. Yeah, he's a Sufi. Yeah, but you see, he got on the regalia of his ancestors. Yeah, that's showing you right there. He got on that leopard skin. And you see the Sufis, that, when you look at how we operate here in America, especially in I, I have on so many goddamn necklaces. I ain't gonna lie. I be having on so many goddamn necklaces. When I used to take my after lectures and I used to take my motherfucking, man, my neck, man, it felt like, man, goddamn, no exercise. I didn't worked out. You know what I'm saying? That shit was more strenuous than a fucking neck workout at the gym. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one of the things about the Sufis in Africa. You see them with all they goddamn all their bracelets, and you know how you have your stones and shit and all your necklaces and shit and this, that, and that's how Sufi. We got to have, I don't want to, I used to have so many, and I still got them, and I'm gonna start back wearing my chains though. But man, I didn't want to leave. No, I'd be looking at all my medallions, and man, I have on damn near 15 necklaces. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I have on goddamn near 15 necklaces, and I don't want to leave one. I say, damn, which one I'm gonna leave? Fuck it, I ain't leaving none, man. I just have them on because all of them got some energy in them. You know what I'm saying? I say this one gonna bring this kind of energy. This one gonna, and so I say, damn, which one? And I don't end up leaving shit. I have on all my shit. You understand what I'm saying? But that's how Sufis is. They wear their medallions, they wear their stones, and you understand what I'm saying? And they chant. You see, they chant. And our chant could be Black Power. You understand? That's a chant. Black Power, Black Power. Yeah, you understand? That's a chant. You know what I'm saying? That frequency. When you chant, it opens up the communication channel. You see, you want to, it's almost like you sending the ripples through the universe, like, yeah, it's time to communicate. Yeah, it's time to communicate. And so when you get them chants, you get them frequencies. You see, and when you open up them channels and you send them frequencies, and you know what I'm saying, and it alerts the cosmos that you're ready to communicate. And so that's what it's all about, and we are, and so when you talk about the Buddha, the nappy-haired Buddha, he was an African that took that knowledge over there but they had been going over there time and time immemorial. And so it just became a symbol, just Christ. You the Christ. I'm the Christ. Our children any one of them can rise up if they connect and manifest a magnificent energy, unlike many that then came before them. They become Christ. You see, it's a frequency, it's an energy that all of us can come into if we study, is one with us in spirit. You can obtain that. You can become Christ-like. You see, so when we talk about the Buddha, the black-headed Kushitic Christ of ancient India, there's many records that said that Osiris went to India. I believe that was Diodorus Siculus, who was a Greek historian who wrote that Osiris took civilization into India. You see, says that, and that was Diodorus Siculus. That wasn't Seti, but I already knew it without Diodorus Siculus. You know what I'm saying? I don't need the Cro-Magnon, but for those that got crackatosis and you might need a booster. You know, you might have to get that cracker to say something and then you might entertain truth. You see, yeah, you might entertain truth, but family, that's us. You know, we are the original bringers of civilization on all continents. That's us. And we must, we must accept the truth of who we are, even in the face of our own ignorant ass people. But shit, you just had to, you had to, do them no different than you do everybody else. Hard teachings. Don't give them no goddamn slack. Don't. You should know this, nigga. It should be in your DNA, and if it ain't in there, nigga, something happened to you. So we got to go hard in the paint. We can't have mercy on you. You understand what I'm saying? And so, family, I want to thank y'all for being here today. Got in here and got some teachings in, and most definitely, I'm making up for being off for the last couple days, and so most definitely, I'm gonna be black in here early tomorrow. Y'all be looking for the general, and I'm gonna talk about that brawl because I'm most definitely about to go check that shit out right now. This is General Sarah Soon said he said, "Hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power."